What's up guys, MegaMikey here, and I am back with a video after 3 or so months. I have a lot of explaining to do as to why I left, why I didn't let anybody know, and where my mindset is at. So however long this video is, I recommend that you get some food, get a girlfriend, I don't know, whatever it may be, sit down with them, sit down with the food, watch this video so I can fill your head with my explanation. Alright guys, so what I want to say before I start this video is I want to apologize again for just leaving. And as I'm looking at my channel right now, I haven't uploaded, it says 2 months ago, it was the last time I uploaded, but if I look at the video, it says that my last upload was September 18th. It is currently December 4th. So I've definitely been gone for quite some time now. So what, September, October, November, and now it's like December. So a little over 2 months. So what's been going on? Why did I leave? Why didn't I let anybody know? What's going on? Okay, so a couple weeks ago, or actually no, a couple months ago, I sent a message that I'm probably gonna put on the screen. I sent this message to a couple of people. Okay, so the message reads, so this is hella random, but I'm sending this to who should hear this first / the most. And what I mean by that is there have been a couple people on Snapchat, Twitter, that I've just come to know for a long time now, and they've just been with me for a few months. So I've talked to them personally, like on a personal level, and we've been cool. So I feel like they decided to hear it first before anyone on Twitter or anyone on YouTube or anything like that. So with that being said, I'm gonna continue. If you got this message from me, you've not only been a supporter of my YouTube content at some point, but I've also wanted something from me, whether that be friendship or for me to be more active, responsive, attentive, whatever it may be. I've been a letdown. For these past few months, I've said I'd do so and so involving either my channel or something with you directly, but have failed. So for that, I want to apologize. Again, this is sort of random, but after looking at how much I've changed as a human and content creator, I realized the amount of people I've met, including yourself, that I've come to know, talked to for a while, then kind of disappeared and haven't fulfilled my role in doing / being what you wanted from me. If you still support or are waiting for my videos, I'm sorry to say that I soon plan on putting an end to those. There are many reasons that I could get into as to why I'm doing this, but for the sake of not sounding like a broken record, the #1 reason is because I'm 18 and I now see what tomorrow will bring in terms of career and my education. The time I spent on my content creating won't be the same as I get into what will matter in life, such as relationships, school, and improving myself. Basically, the sum up of this entire passage is basically just saying that I'm going to be putting an end to my YouTube videos for the sake of what's to come. I've been having a chat with Awesome the Sauce. I'm pretty sure like all of you know him by now. I've had a chat with him before I went ghost mode on YouTube, and I was basically talking to him. I was like, bro, like, my current position right now out of high school, I didn't do so well, and I'm going to have to go to a community college to make up for the lost credits, and to make up for all the bad grades that I got or whatever. And I was like, but with that being said, there's so much I have to do before I start that process that I won't have time for YouTube. And what I meant by that is I have to get a car. I'm 18 and I still don't have a license. Do you know how that sounds? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of 18-year-olds out there that still don't have a license, but I didn't have my driver's license, and I was turning 18, and I had to go to a community college back and forth on a regular, like on a daily basis. So I had to get that in check. As I'm recording this video, December 4th, I still don't have my driver's license, but I have a car. There's so much into this. Like, I just recently bought a car because I'm going to be going to a community college. I'm getting way off track, but yeah, I didn't have a license, alright? I didn't even know what major I was going to get into, alright? And some of you are probably like, oh my god, Mikey's 18. Like, I don't look or sound 18. But yeah, I'm 18, so like I'm doing like big things out here. So yeah, I didn't really have enough time for anything. So yeah, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a license, I didn't know what college I was gonna go to, I didn't know what major I was gonna do. So I was like, I have to figure out all of this stuff in 3 months. I don't have time for YouTube. I don't have time to do small chat. I don't have time to do anything. I just need to do research on what I'm gonna do. I need to do research on where I'm gonna go, and I gotta practice to get my driver's license, all in 3 months. So you know what, YouTube, I'm gonna put you off to the side. And on top of that, I have had so many personal encounters with people that have made me realize a few things. Like the way that I go about, like, I don't want to get too personal into this, but the way that I go about a few things, like in terms of, like, let's say there's an argument or whatever, I don't handle it in a way that most people would. I don't get like aggressive or anything like that, but like there's just a couple things in me that I need to change. And like I guess people would say like, oh, he's maturing or he's finding himself, whatever. And like, yeah, I guess, but yeah, there was that. Like I've just been trying to like just improve as a person in general, so that like later on in life, you know, I'm not a scumbag or whatever. So long story short, I just needed to put everything aside and focus on what's gonna matter. Because yeah, there's YouTube. Like I have like an audience of a few thousand people to like entertain, you know, I provide videos for. But honestly, in the long run, what I'm gonna need is a college diploma, you know, like a degree, and a whole bunch of other things. So I need to focus on that now while the time is given to me. Like I can't be focusing on the little things. And like YouTube is very much a little thing. Like it's not like a career, it's not a job, it's something I like to do on the side. And it's like it's a hobby. So like if I have to put that off to the side to focus on bigger and better things, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's why I've been gone, and I really do apologize for just leaving you guys. So I've been telling people, like in Austin Salsa stream, on Twitter, on Snapchat, I've been telling everybody I don't play Wiz anymore, I don't do YouTube anymore, I quit. And they're like, oh, well, why? And it's just like college. Okay, but like the real explanation for that is basically what I just said, but there's a little bit more to it. My mindset was knowing what's going to come of this, like knowing that I'm gonna have to go to college and do all this stuff in the future. I'm going to just not upload, and I'm not going to tell anybody about it. Because if I tell people that I'm not going to upload and I'm going to quit YouTube, I'm going to quit Wiz, and I'm going to quit all of these things, then I'm going to lose viewership and subscribers. Now, before you guys say, oh, I only care about the subs and the views, let's say college or my college schedule didn't work out. Or like, let's say college didn't work out for me, right? And I'd still like to do YouTube, you know, something fun. Then yeah, then I wouldn't have like a low amount of view count or a low sub count, just in case I would want to come back. You know, like some of the people who are still waiting for a video will still be there. And let's say my college schedule isn't as packed as I anticipated it to be, then I would have a little bit of time to upload and do all these videos and come back and do whatever I may please, because you know, it's my channel. And like if I have time to do you know, YouTube, and if I have time to like upload a video here and there, then I would. But for the sake of not knowing that, I just told people I'm not gonna upload, like I'm not gonna do anything. But then I didn't announce it publicly. I just announced it to a few people, just because they were the ones that were asking like, oh, where's the videos, what's going on, like are you okay, and stuff like that. I know this video is all over the place, but basically the sum up of this entire thing is to say that I didn't know what tomorrow would bring in terms of education and future and all that stuff, so I put an end to YouTube and to Wiz 101 in general. Like I just didn't want to play, I didn't want to upload, and I didn't want to tell anybody about it, just in case I did have a small window of free time in the future, in case I did want to upload. And as of right now, in these past 3 months, I have learned a whole lot. I know what college I need to go to, I know what major I'm taking, and I now have to go to a community college, unfortunately, because of my poor high school performance. I didn't do too well. I ended off with, I don't even want to say my GPA in case you guys are going to flame me in the comment section, but I have to go to community college for a little bit, and I now know where I need to go. And the community college I begin in about a month's time, and I have my schedule. So on Monday and Friday, I'm in school from like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm in school from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's a lot of free time. Like, so what, on Monday and Wednesday, I'm home from like, what, 3 p.m. until whenever I go to sleep. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm at home from like 11 to whenever I go to sleep. So that's plenty of time. So if I wanted to come back to YouTube and do a whole bunch of things like Wiz and record or whatever, I can, and I am able to do that. But a few months ago, I didn't know if I was able to do that, because what if my schedule would have looked a whole lot worse and I was only home for like 2 minutes? Like that would have been awful. I wouldn't have time for anything. So leaving YouTube would have been the best initiative. Is that the word? Is that the word I'm supposed to use? I have to go to college for a reason. I'm not smart. But anyways, like, that would have been like the right way to go about things. Because then I would be canceling and ending things so that when things arrived, I would have nothing to cloud my vision. Like, I wouldn't have any distractions. I wouldn't have, you know, to cut loose on anything. I would already just be a free man. So if the college needed me for like 20 hours a day, I'm here. I don't have anything to do. But now that they only require me to be there for like 5 hours a day, you know, I'm good to go. Well, like 5 hours like for every 2 days, and like 2 hours for like the other 2 days. But like basically I have free time now. So after looking at a couple of YouTubers, like Wisdom 101 YouTubers and a whole bunch of things, I'm aware that Imperia is out. I'm aware that there's a part 1. I'm aware that there's no new spells. I'm aware of everything. Like I keep up to Twitter. I keep up to, like, I subscribe to people like It's Michael, Awesome the Sauce, and I think that's really all that I subscribe to. I don't really watch too many Wisdom 101 channels or Wisdom 101 videos, besides myself, you know. And I keep up to date on Twitter, and stuff like that. So I know everything that's going on. Is it worth coming back to? Probably not. But you know what? Like, I have a lot of good viewers and subscribers that have stuck by me no matter what, and they have been just waiting for some quality content. I've had a couple people that, like, I've popped in on like live streams and stuff like that, like Austin's House's live stream, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's Mikey, like, what's up, dude? Like, when's your next video?" And that's really nice and warming to hear. So for that reason alone, I would come back. Now, a lot of you may be saying, if you don't want to play Wiz, you know, why don't you upload CS:GO or Overwatch? Honestly, like, I don't even want to repeat the story again, but like, I don't even know if that's something I want to do anymore. It's just something I do on my free time. But I still play those games on a regular. It's crazy. But like, anyways, guys, I really don't know what else to say. Like, there's probably a whole lot of information that I'm leaving out. But as of right now, that's really what's at the top of my head. I've been gone because I didn't know what the future would hold, but now that I do, I have plenty of time to do whatever it may be. So if you guys, maybe you guys don't even want me to come back. Like, maybe you guys are fine with Awesome the Sauce, It's Michael, James Earthbreaker, Blaze Lifehammer, and all those people just uploading. And to all the streamers too. Like, I know Tara Dawnbreaker, she's an amazing person. She's a streamer. And Awesome the Sauce, he's a streamer as well. I think he streams like at least like 3 times a week. So if you guys are just fine with those people and you don't want me back, you know, I understand. It's okay. I just thought that you guys needed an explanation as to why I've been gone. So there you have it. If you guys want me to come back, you know, whatever, I'm here. I have a lot of free time now. If you don't, then I'll just go f myself. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like and let me know what you guys think of me coming back. I guess I really don't know. I wouldn't really say coming back. It's kind of just like, I have free time now, and now that I know that I do, I have time to do whatever. And I wouldn't have made this video had it not been for the people that have left a comment in the comment that I left in the sub box. If you guys don't know what I mean, I'll put it up on the screen right now. I basically left a comment saying, if you guys want an explanation video, let me know, and a bunch of you replied. So thank you all for that. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything I just said. If you guys have any college tips, if any of you are college students and you have any advice, you know, send it my way, because I'm pretty stupid. So thank you all for watching the video once again. This has been MegaMikey, and I'll see you guys in the next video.